Well, guys, I don't know how long it has been, but my mic was switched to my this one right here, and it was switched wrong. Sorry, guys. If you're to answer your question, my beginning hour is 12 p.m. right now. Yeah. So here's how it works. Is that I have to beginning when I turn on my PS5, I have to route the sound into here in the mic from my boom mic. That's the only thing I don't like about my other mic. It's a little annoying. Oh well, guys. There's one thing I'm gonna be annoyed about college. I'm going there to learn about coding, and I have to learn about English. Really? Really? Mm-hmm. You know what, guys? You know what's gonna make me way smarter, way more superior thinking if I learn about Shakespeare. Mm-hmm. Hey guys, you want to be a nuclear engineer? Uh-huh. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that. You want to read a book while you're at it? Not a chem book. Nope. Mm-mm. Do you want to read a what? I don't know. I don't really want to talk about that on the channel. I'm trying to make my channel like less adult because YouTube is this massive beast in the closet that just snatches you like a demon. Like the one episode from season one of Stranger Things where like the Demogorgon comes from the wall. That is YouTube. It comes from the wall, takes you, devours your soul. It like literally like your accents gone because it just no. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm just trying not to talk about things like that on my channel because banned for hate speech for literally hating on somebody who was trying to scam their audience. I wasn't even doing that much. I was just saying that they're such a deliberate piece of garbage. Oh wait, can't say that. I'll probably get smited by YouTube again. Like YouTube. And you know what? The good thing is right now, I have read a lot about the TOS. So hopefully, if YouTube tries to come at me again, I can do it myself. And yes, if you're gonna ask, I did turn in appeals, okay? And guess what? Those appeals, I might as well took some toilet paper. Yes, I'm borrowing this joke from Moist Critical. I might as well took a toilet paper, wiped my butt crack, wrote a letter on it, and threw it down the toilet. It would have had a better chance of reaching YouTube that way. That's how bad YouTube is, when it comes in the terms of, you know, actually listening to your audience. The second video, I will say, the second video, like, was stupid. Okay, if it's not educational, like if it's not like teaching anatomy, if you get what I'm saying, like if there's like a content that shows things and it's not anatomy and it's just literally recreational, that's not TOS compliant. And yes, I have strength now. And when I got And I literally combed through the hate speech comment thing, the hate speech TOS. I've combed through a lot of their TOS. I literally watched every one of their little stupid videos, and I'm trying to. I'm gonna give you a tip right now. If you do YouTube, comb through your TOS because it is good to know what you're doing. Like if you're in the right or wrong, do it. Okay. I hate reading. and I recommend it. And if I recommend it, that just tells something to you. Comb through your TOS. You will not regret it. It is a little bit lengthy to do. It's annoying, but it is good to do. Combing through your TOS is good. Now, the first, the okay, I was a little bit harsh on a group, right? You know what it was? Was it, a protected group? It was felons. I was saying how much I hate people that murder and kill people, because, well, guys, apparently you can't address how much you hate murderers on YouTube. You have to love killers. I mean, apparently, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, like, bruh, why is YouTube evolving? And you know what? And then, yeah, that's the first one. The second one, I don't think it was hate speech. I think the second one was bullying. That was bullying. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I say things without a filter, and I can be harsh. Now, the first one, in my opinion, was bullcrap. Okay, because I am an accepting person. I was born with mild autism, and those type of people are literally hated against every day. So who the hell am I to go out and start hating people as a person who's sometimes hated myself? You know. So why would I go out and do that? There's no energy. You might as well take the energy you take from hate and put it into doing something useful, doing something helpful. And I have literally said on my channel, I do not condone hate speech. That is something I do not like. Okay? Instead of going out and hating on groups, go do something useful. When I pick on somebody, I do it from an individual standpoint. Unless it's a felon, because felons are just... Yeah, I'm actually afraid to talk about that, okay? I'm sorry, YouTube, if you don't like this, but this is my opinion. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't love killers. You know, if someone goes out and murders someone, I'm sorry, but that's... I think, like, I think that's explainable, to a point. Like, oh, you don't like people that go out and kill? Like, that's a shocker. Whoa. But I don't care. You could be a literal tree, and I would not hate you. The only time I don't like somebody is when they're being mean. Like, my word of advice: don't be a jerk. Unless someone's being a jerk to you, or at least call someone out. However, I will say if I call someone out, I can't be mean. Oh no, not in my school, but it is a little bit of a common thing in America for people to just sell vapes. It's so disgusting. Please don't vape, people. I mean, do what you want, it's your body, but just don't vape, please. There's nothing cool about it. You're not a hot shot. It's just disgusting. Just please. Vape dealers. Being called a vape dealer is like being called a piece of toilet paper, because no one wants to be a piece of toilet paper. You really have everybody wiping on you all the time. It's just, that's just gross. I don't even know why I'm saying that. I'm sure that's kind of cringe, not gonna lie. But I was trying to say something. But So I've read the only way you can even deal with hate speech if you're reviewing something and it's for education purpose. Like let's say you're watching something from the civil rights era and you see some straight up racist stuff being shown, and you're showing it in a historical context, you can. However, another thing is for adult content, if it's a music video, apparently it's okay. Or if it's a show of art, like an old painting, or you get where I'm going. Yes and no, I'm not saying that as in like I'm guessing that's rules. No, that is the rules. That is stated in YouTube TOS. That they literally say this on their video. That if it's just a painting of something like something nude, that it's apparently okay. That's not me saying that. That's YouTube. YouTube, you cannot ban me for saying that. I'm literally saying your rules. By the way, if this ban video gets struck for something, they're like, oh wait, oh crap, this wasn't the way to go. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try a different route. Because that's how I am. If I mess up, I'll try to apologize. I'll try to see what I can do to amend my errors and then move on. Because as quick as I can move on is the more quick I can fix things. If this video got struck, like, oh crap, that's not the way I was supposed to go. I'm gonna try a different route, right? Oh, you ready for this? Here's what makes me irate. You want to know when this video was released? Was it a day ago, a week, a month? Try an entire year. This video was struck a year after it was released. An entire year. If my video got struck, a week, then if my video doesn't get struck, in my opinion, after a month, then I'd be like, okay, nothing's wrong. That's a good video. It abides by the TOS. However, I have a few theories as to what happened. One, that was a bad video that just got struck, which is probably 95% what happened. Two, maybe YouTube deals with channels that passes over 200 subs, because after I passed, and no, I'm not in any way blaming my subs for this. If you are one of my subs, do not blame yourself for this. This is not your fault. And I'm guessing if I would have, not said what I've said on stream, this wouldn't have even happened. So, do not blame yourselves. I don't blame you, so you shouldn't blame yourselves. Alright? I feel like maybe something happens where YouTube automatically combs, because what happens is the video that was struck, so I got video struck on day A, right? And video A was struck, and it was released in like May of 2020, and the other one was released in like somewhere in 2021. So it was in new chronological order. So I'm like, wait, YouTube's probably auto-combing. Like, the AI is auto-combing through my content. It's going from oldest to youngest. So I'm like, wait, if it's going at this time, I calculate that it'll be through combing in like a certain date. And certainly a week past when it was supposed to comb through my content is what I calculated. And I never got another strike. But now, if you don't know what YouTube does, here's how it works. First of all, you get a warning. When you get a warning, that warning is permanent. Before you get a warning, like you're clear, right? You're A-okay. When you get a warning, it's permanently on your channel. Right now, I have that warning. It will never go away. I can't get rid of it. It's just gonna stay there. And when you get a warning, that's bad, right? But it's not extremely terrible. However, what happens is that when you get a warning, you will no longer just not suffer any consequences. After you get a warning, that's when the strikes come in. Strike one. I wouldn't get vapes if I were you. It's gonna rot your brain out. Anyway, Trust me, no one's gonna think you're cool. And I'm not saying that to insult you. I'm saying that to save you. I just don't want you to become a zombie. Anyway, what I was saying is that... Anyway, strike one. You are banned from uploading content for 1 week, and the video is removed. Strike two. You are banned for 2 weeks, and the video is removed. Strike three. You are banned permanently, and your entire channel is gone. Gone. I don't just... You know what? I could care less if other people see my stuff. I have my channel here because I like to document my work. And if it were to be erased, I don't care. If you're gonna ban my channel, make it offline. At the very least. Where like other people can't see. So yeah, once a strike gets put on your channel, you're gonna be like, okay, wait, so you can accumulate more strike. I probably have a strike right now. No, because the strike was issued in March 23rd. It was gonna expire on June 23rd. It's June 18th, almost a month after the expiration date. So right now I have a warning, which means that I can make an oops only one or 3 times, except for 2. In my opinion, once you go past 2 strikes, that's when, like, it's end game. Like, you better watch out because it's going to get bad. And, of course, and by the way, I wasn't one of those YouTubers that just, who just I appealed it. No, before I appealed, I actually watched every minute, every second of the streams. Both of them. I had to sit there for 3 hours combined just to make sure if there's any chance of redeeming myself. The first video was bogus. The second one wasn't hate speech. It was cyberbullying, in my opinion. I was being a cyberbully. However, there are people that do use my insults online. Oh, and it gets worse. My cousin showed me this one dude who makes, like, really sus content. He makes, like, you'll have a... God. I didn't even look it up because I don't want to get, like... I don't even want to be put on, like, a YouTube list. But literally, all he does is he posts these videos with, like, very sus... He posts these videos with, like, sus thumbnails. She should... What's it called? She should have, like, done something, and it has, like, somebody who is obviously not dressed, and it's just, like, heavily censored. Or it's like some person with, like, some big butt or something, like that. And then the channel's called MXR Plays, okay? Don't look this guy up, please. Don't, just spare yourself, okay? You don't need to roast your brain. It's not like, there's no nudity in his videos, but it's just, you get what I mean. It's sus. Like, no kid should be allowed, this shouldn't be allowed on YouTube. Plus, by the way, hey YouTube, you know how you, like, one of your reportable features is scam or misleading content, which also includes clickbait? Can you please take that? Oh, wait, no, you're not. The reason you're not going to do it is because people make you money. You're not going to take that down. You're not going to take those videos down because you just make money. And MXR Plays has more than, like, 2 million subs. He's not going to be taken down because YouTube he makes YouTube lots of money. If you do not make lots of money for YouTube, you're going to be it's easier for you to just get banned, I swear to God. YouTube does not care about small creators at all, and it sucks. And I know YouTube doesn't have a big headquarters. I know YouTube doesn't have a ton of people, but it just sickens me to see that my content could be suppressed by a stupid algorithm that suppresses people daily. Like, that's just bogus, man. And, like, and you can't do anything about it. Like, bruh, in my defense, I didn't even know what I was doing was wrong because it was struck such a long time after I made the video. Like if it was struck like a week after its creation, I wouldn't have made another video that would have gotten flagged. But no, you had to take 1 year and strike. That's like what's it called? That's like let's say like you're not allowed. Let's say you pour water on the bathroom, you know, or no. Let's say you move a traffic cone in your school, right? And it's not against the rules. However, the school makes new rules saying, "Hey, you can't move traffic cones." And instead of letting you off because they didn't make the rule when you did it, they just punish you because you did it a long time ago and you have to be punished because if you don't, you're just gonna be like ripped in the shreds for it. But yeah, that's my awful encounter with YouTube. And I'm being honest with me. I did address the issue on another stream. I don't know which one it was. Just search up PSA streams because I think I put like major PSA. And that sucks. I hate I hate how that works. That just sucks, man. Okay, can you please wrap text, YouTube? Wrap text, please. I hate when it cuts out. I don't even know what this guy just said on my chat because it just won't wrap text. Google spreadsheet has it. Google owns YouTube. Why can't Google just make wrap text? I'm gonna take a. Yeah, in my opinion, I don't buy it. Vapes are expensive and they're going to toast you. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but in my suggestion, just don't. It's not even worth it because once you're hooked, you're hooked. And once you're addicted. And you're going to lose all of your money on vapes. That's all you're going to do. Nothing good comes from vaping. I'd rather you do lottery tickets. In my opinion, if you had to do something, like that, I'd rather do lottery tickets because at least there's a chance you get something back. Where it's just vaping, it's just nothing. It's just a dopamine hit that destroys your brain. This school definitely looks a lot better than the other one in the other country because, yeah, I'm gonna go too here in a second. I want to go eat my lunch. I'm gonna have to label all these. I'm gonna have to label this floor. Yeah, I'm gonna have to line this all up and I'm gonna have to label it. So far, so good. Doing pretty good. Yes, I duplicated it, but still. I was planning on making the classrooms all the same. Anyway. I'm gonna go eat lunch, guys. Bye.